Hello YouTube, a bit of a strange one today. I'm just going to do a quick little video to show you this quite old Vango tent. I just thought it might be interesting to show you. A guy at work sort of gave it to me and said, set it up, see what you think, have a look, you know, you can use it if it's any good to you. Vango Spirit 200. I think this is actually quite an old tent now. It's probably, I'd say around 2010, looking it up a bit online to see, you know, when it was for sale and when the reviews were out for it and that. It was all around sort of 2010-ish, maybe a little bit before, a little bit after. So, you know, what does a kind of 10-year-old Vango tent look like, and is it any good? So let's have a look at setting it up in the garden. So as you can see, it's quite a big tunnel tent. Nice dark green colour, but if you look at the logo there, you can see that it's quite an old logo and it doesn't look anything like this, which is what I come up when I put in Google search for the Spirit 200. That's the old logo, and you can see it does look a bit older and it's got that dark inner. So I'm a bit confused exactly what model this is, and I'm thinking maybe it's an older one. Now there's another website that I found it on, and even in that it's got the orange inner, looks slightly different, but it's called the Spirit 200 Plus. So maybe they kind of renamed this and brought out a smaller one or something. And then on Amazon it says 1009, so I'm thinking that might be the year, and therefore the one that I'm showing in this video could be even older than that. Anyway, you go in, the vestibule is quite big, and you got the diagonal tension straps that Vango still uses on some of their tents. It's got a big sleeping area, but it's more for one man and his gear, if I'm honest. Not really a proper two-man, because it tapers in towards the bottom. I'm only a short guy. I was about 6 inches above my head, and my feet are pretty much touching the inner, and that's with no ground mat. If I go diagonal, I've got more space, and then obviously like on each side there's plenty of space for gear on both sides, and that's alright then, but you can see it's not really big enough for two people. So at the widest point down at the head end is about 128 centimeters, and then when you get down to the sort of near the footbox end, it's about a metre, and it goes down to about 76 centimeters right at the bottom of the foot end. The total length is 205 centimeters, so not bad. So considering potentially how old this tent is, it's still in perfect condition, everything still works fine. So I think that goes to show how good Vango tents are and how the build quality is. So there you go, it's just a quick little one for the tent nerds out there. If you've got any more information about that tent, or if you remember it, maybe pop it in the comments. Sorry there couldn't be a more interesting video this week, but yeah, haven't really been out on an adventure or anything worth doing. I was trying to make a video about making a bow saw and trying out a different technique, but to be honest, the footage just wasn't really that interesting. And I'm still working on it. I didn't realise how bad I'd become with bow drill, sorry, not the bow saw. So I'm just going to practice more and try and refine it before I actually make a video on it. There will be a couple of wild camps coming up over the next few weeks though, so that should be some good videos. And I still need to do one about the British Army extreme cold weather boots by Ituri. So that'll be coming out soon, hopefully. Maybe this week or next week. But anyway, in the meantime, thanks for watching.